So here we are in the Porsche 911 991. This is the 3.4 model in basalt black, and we've got the sports steering wheel on this one with the paddles, and this is the PDK model. The 0 to 60 is 4.6, but because this one has the sport chrono, that usually knocks off about 0.2 of a second, so about 4.4, and it handles absolutely beautifully. In my opinion, it definitely feels more planted and safe actually than the last model, because it's just got a little bit of a longer wheelbase, and it does just make it feel that little bit more less rear-ended actually. So beautiful handling, very smooth gearbox. The PDK is definitely smoother, I think, than the last one. At slow speeds sometimes in the last one, particularly sort of reversing out of your drive or whatever, you would feel a little jerk now and again, whereas with this one there's just nothing. Everybody who's been in this car has felt that it's a lot smoother, and you don't feel all the bumps in the road quite so much. So Porsche have done a fantastic job with the chassis and the suspension and everything, as you would expect. Sound, it sounds beautiful. Obviously, put your foot down, there's incredible speed there, and just a beautiful sound without even using the sports exhaust, which is on this particular model. It still sounds fantastic. I like the new navigation in the right hand side there of all the dials. You can just switch through on that, and you can see the various different things. You've got here all your trip times. You've got for sport chrono there. You can even measure the G-force. Not sure why you'd want to worry about that. And then all the vehicle stats there, like your oil temperature, and then you've got your radio, and then your phone if you've got one connected, which you can do so by Bluetooth, of course. So really nice new system there, just built in, just the same as it is with the Panamera and the Cayenne. So just cruising on the dual carriageway here, you can see how you can just eat the miles up with this car. It's very relaxing to drive. You've got both of your elbows can be rested on the one on the side of the door and one just on the center console there, and you can just relax. And if you want to play, of course, you can just press the sport button, foot down, and you're gone. Okay, so here's our 911, which is the 991 3.4 model, with a massive £25,000 worth of extras, which I'll run through with you in a minute. As you can see, it's in immaculate condition, absolutely beautiful, with Carrera Classic alloys and Pirelli P0s all round, 2 brand new tyres at the back, taxed till the 30th of the 4th, 15. And this particular model has got a sunroof as well, amongst other things. So basalt black with black leather interior, and we'll just jump in the interior now. Here we are. So this one has full electric adjustable seats, just about every little adjustment that you could possibly make on these. You've got extension here. You've got the ability to balloon out the back, and you've also got 3 presets as well. So you've got the memory seats, fully adjustable mirrors that are also electric folding mirrors, that's another extra. You've got Bose surround sound in here. We've got Porsche crests on the back of the seats and also on the center console there as well. Moving inside, you've got Sport and Sport Chrono Plus. We've got your sport suspension, we've got sports exhaust, we've got our sunroof, which we just turned the ignition on there, works beautifully, and also black Alcantara roof lining. Very nice. Absolutely everything is working perfectly, and the car is in fantastic condition. So Moving on to the inside then, this car's at the moment covered 45,500 miles, although it doesn't look like it's done more than 10, to be quite honest with you. Owned by a 70-year-old gentleman who used it just to pop up and down the motorway to the golf course in Castlecombe from Oxford. Obviously a very keen golfer. And moving around the car then, let's have a little look at all the extras. This is a one-owner car, and we can see there that the previous registered keeper's none, so it is just a one. Let's get a list of the extras. This is a £90,000 car. Base price was £53,000, and then we start going down the list. We've got basalt black metallic, an extra black leather. We've got top tinted windscreen, PCM, that was £1,700, plus VAT £2,100. We've got Bose surround sound system, sport design steering wheel, which I love, by the way. This is much nicer than the normal steering wheel with the horrible sort of thumb and finger paddles. You've got proper paddles here, left side to go down and right side to go up a gear. Then we've got the model designation, so it just literally says the 911 on the back. Floor mat, sports seats, electrical, so these seats are fully adjustable electrical memory seats. That was £1,500. Got bi-xenon headlights, PDK, see that's £2,300. 20-inch Carrera Classic wheels, heated seats in here. We've got the rear interior lighting package, nice little touch, £300. Sports exhaust system, that was £1,700. Power steering plus, that makes the steering just that little bit lighter at low speeds. Obviously this got very big tyres, so that's a nice touch. We've got the active suspension management, electric folding exterior mirrors, auto dimming interior and exterior mirrors, that's nice as well, so no getting blinded whilst you're driving. Electric tilt and slide sunroof, £1,100. Sport Chrono Plus package, which in my opinion, if the Porsche didn't have that, I would think twice about buying it personally, because I feel it unleashes the car to its full potential to have the Sport Plus. I really do. We've got the telephone preparation, rear centre console, or the rear centre tunnel there is also in full leather, which is very, very nice. And next down we've got the seat belts in silver grey. I think that just gives the car something a little bit different instead of the normal boring black seat belts. We've got Porsche crest embossed headrests, as we know, just up there, very, very nice, and also on this centre area here. Wheel space is 5mm, that just pushes the back wheels out that little bit more, makes the car look a little bit more aggressive. We've got park assist rear, so you've got sensors on the back of the car. Aluminium PDK gear selector, there it is, £400 worth right there. And we've also got on this car, very important, a 3rd-year warranty. So this car is warranted by Porsche for another year. And that's about it. So as you can see here on the bill, that came to a grand total of £89,825 just 2 years ago. Service wise, it's had 2 services, exactly as it should do, and we'll just get the details out here. There we are. So the first Porsche done by Porsche Centre Swindon at 19,485 miles on the 28th of the 5th 13, and then again a big service there, again done by Porsche Centre Swindon on the 7th of the 4th 14, so just April of this year, a couple of months ago, serviced at 40,000 miles. So just 5,000 miles ago this car has had a full service by Porsche, and it is warranted until June of next year. So that covers everything about the car. Fantastic car. Do not worry about the miles. The miles that have been done on this car are all warranted. Everything's been done on this car, and they are motorway miles.